Poles of wisdom. I'm standing on my poled foundation, embodied as a new way of being and leading in this world. The poles of wisdom received on my exquisite human journey of embodying the divinity of my true loving nature is the place from which I now create, contribute and serve in this magnificent and beautiful world. Stringing the poles together. Who am I becoming? I am becoming a beacon of hope for all those that are ready to also know the truth of their being in this world. I am becoming a sage that is standing tall within, filled with the strength and courage to be in this world in a way that serves all in their highest realization of their human divine potential. I am becoming a woman that knows that all the eternal guidance and support accessible within is interwoven through the fabric of her being as a reflection to others to know how guided and supported they are too. I'm becoming a woman that knows that the depths of the waters of her being is a safe haven for others to explore the depths of theirs too. I'm becoming a woman that knows that the gradual embodiment of the remembrance of her divine purpose was to become a teacher of the beauty of the perfection of the divine unfoldment of it all. I'm becoming a woman that knows that her divine embodiment was her reason for being in this world, to reflect to others that it is possible for them too. I'm becoming a woman that knows that the divine nature in all of creation is a reflection of her own divine nature. I'm becoming a woman that knows that the joy of experiencing herself as a creator in the fields of possibility is in equal measure to the joy others experience from her. I'm becoming a woman that knows that the beauty that she sees and feels within is a true reflection of the beauty that she is. I'm becoming a woman that knows that the wisdom that flows through her is first to be integrated fully into her being before sharing it with others, so that they too can know that experience occurs before expression is a way of being and leading from within. I am becoming a woman that knows that the energy of giving and receiving is a harmonious and balanced flow. I am becoming a woman that knows that the reality that she is creating is of her own choosing for the highest and greatest good of all. I'm becoming a woman that knows that the graceful dance between her divine feminine and masculine qualities creates a unified field for others to experience the oneness within them too. I'm becoming a woman that knows that the divinity that flows from the core of her being is interweaving through her thoughts, emotions, body and creations, creating a new paradigm of being in this world. I am becoming a woman that knows that her embodied presence is enough to influence and touch all of creation in the most beautiful and unexpected ways. I am becoming a woman that knows that the compassion she has developed for herself is the greatest gift she can ever give herself and keeps on regifting to others through her presence. I am becoming a woman that knows that her creations is an expression of the magnificent and wondrous experience of her own true divine nature. I am becoming a woman that knows that the multidimensionality of her being provides a rich, reflective landscape for others to know theirs too. I am becoming a woman that knows that trying to describe who she is and what she does will only limit the boundless beauty and bountiful blessings that she is here to offer as her gift to all. I am becoming a woman that knows the most sacred gift she has opened within herself is self-love, and through her remembrance become the greatest regifting she has ever experienced. I am becoming a woman that knows that her unique way of expressing her experience of her divinity in human form is in equal measure to her freedom to be, create, and express herself in her own unique way. I am becoming a woman that knows that the way she leads herself in her life is a reflection of her trusting the way that she is being led by her own higher self that knows the greater divine plan of her being here. I am becoming a woman that knows that being is leading. I'm becoming a woman that knows that her awareness of continuously expanding and becoming even more of who she ever thought possible creates such an awareness in others too. I am becoming a woman that knows that her physical body, the house in which she lives, and the planet on which she lives is one and the same. I am becoming a woman that knows that the sacred within her is also within all others too. I am becoming a woman that knows that all soul gifts and human experiences are intricately interwoven as the wisdom of her being to offer a sacred reflective space for others that theirs are too. I'm becoming a woman that knows that the depths of her being is a gift for others to explore and know the depths of their beings too. I'm becoming a woman that knows that the resonance of her magnetic presence is what attracts her soul family, blessings, and exquisite experiences to her. I'm becoming a woman that knows that the resonance of her being attracts in equal measure the resonance of that which she is choosing to create with and through. I'm becoming a woman that knows that thinking, feeling, sensing, and voicing with and through love creates more love in this world. I'm becoming a woman that knows that the depths of love that she's experiencing creates a resonant place for others to experience the depth of their own love too. I'm becoming a woman that knows that the depth of grounded safety that she's experiencing is creating the same experience for others too. I'm becoming a woman that knows that the love and beauty that she sees in all of creation is a true reflection of the love and beauty within her. I'm becoming a woman that knows that the love that she sees in another is creating a sacred connection between the love that flows everywhere. I'm becoming a woman that knows that her mere loving presence alchemizes that which she is focusing upon into its greatest and highest light. I'm becoming a woman that knows that her loving presence is creating a loving reality for all to experience. I'm becoming a woman that knows that the joy and lightheartedness she feels when playing is instantly creating joy for those around her. I am becoming a woman that knows that love is what has healed her and creates a sacred space for others to experience the truth thereof for themselves too. I am becoming a woman that knows that everything that she has created, from being grounded and connected to her divine essence, has touched and inspired others in unexpected and unknown ways. I'm a woman that knows that the wisdom of her being is the value of her contribution, which is bountiful and boundless. I'm becoming a woman that knows the wisdom of her being is the wealth of her being. I'm becoming a woman that knows that the sacredness of her being is a reflection to others that this is the truth of their being too. I'm becoming a woman that knows that the sacred experiences of her inner explorations is her gift to the world. I'm becoming a woman that knows that the perfect unfoldment of her divine embodiment is a deeply intimate and vulnerable experience of building and strengthening a sacred relationship with the source of all of creation. I'm becoming a woman that knows that the art of being she is developing is the greatest art ever expressed through her internal landscape. I'm becoming a woman that knows that her presence is felt all over the world merely by being completely grounded in her present location through the radiance of her love for all of creation. I'm becoming a woman that knows that the source of her love, wisdom, and power is within her and continuously flows through her as a source of all of her creations. I am becoming a woman that knows that she is deeply rooted in the sacred wisdom offered by her guides, guardians, and Creator. I am becoming a woman that knows that her body has provided her with a sacred, loving, and safe space for her awakening and remembrance of who she is and came here to be. I'm becoming a woman that knows that her beautiful body has provided her with a beautiful landscape to explore the depths of her being. I'm becoming a woman that knows that her magnificent body has provided her with a multidimensional reflection of the truth of her being. I'm becoming a woman that knows that her magnetic body has drawn to her all the guidance and support she needs to remember her power and wisdom. I'm becoming a woman that knows her body is a resonator for anchoring her light body. I'm becoming a woman that knows that her body is the channel of the wisdom for the messages to be received and known by others. I'm becoming a woman that knows that the love that she was seeking is an eternal, ever-present, and everlasting reservoir within. I'm becoming a woman that knows that her worth is equal to the amount of particles of light throughout the whole cosmos. I'm becoming a woman that knows that her voice carries the vibrational field that resounds the wisdom of love, wisdom, and power. I'm becoming a woman that knows that the tone of her voice creates her internal and external reality. I'm becoming a woman that knows that her voice soothes in unknown ways the hearts, remembering the same truth within them too. I'm becoming a woman that knows that her breath breathes life into being. I am becoming a woman that knows that her eyes sees the beauty of all of creation, providing a mirror for others to know their beauty too. I am becoming a woman that knows that her eyes are simultaneously turned within and without, providing a reflection of the beauty of creation in all forms and textures. I am becoming a woman that knows that her eyes provides a window for others to recognize the beauty within them too. I am becoming a woman that knows that her ears are attuned to the cosmic orchestration of the greatest love song ever known. I am becoming a woman that knows that her inner vision is messages of her soul, guiding and supporting her on her path of embodiment of her highest destiny and potential, one loving step at a time. I'm becoming a woman that knows that her inner vision is providing her with the rich inner landscape to explore, play, and have fun in the fields of potential and possibilities. I'm becoming a woman that knows that her ears are attuned to her soul's whispers, guiding her each loving step of the way. I'm becoming a woman that knows that her inner guidance are creating connections between her soul and physical senses to have an enriched experience of being light in physical form. I'm becoming a woman that knows that her rich and deep feeling landscape of the waters of her being is her soul's guiding system to experience the most beautiful and loving life ever known. I'm becoming a woman that knows that her inspirations are messages from her soul to move into expressing in her own unique way the beauty of that was being conceived and nurtured within. I'm becoming a woman that knows that she is receiving just enough messages and guidance daily to integrate greater divine presence and love through her being to offer to others. I'm becoming a woman that knows through the resonance of her pure and true heart, she speaks her longings into existence. I'm becoming a woman that knows that the pure intentions of her heart infuses all of her creations with the resonance of her being. And I'm becoming a woman that knows that she is essential being experiencing the beauty, joy, and pleasure from the physical world through her interwoven soul and physical senses. I am always becoming. And so it is.